For centuries, the existence of Moses' second wife has intrigued historians and biblical scholars, sparking various interpretations. While the Bible mainly highlights Zipporah, Moses' renowned wife, discussions arise about a potential alternate woman in his life. This exploration aims to dissect these interpretations, shedding light on the enigmatic tale of Moses' alleged second marriage. In the Book of Numbers, a conversation between Miriam and Aaron reveals their disapproval of Moses' marriage to a Cushite woman, a perplexing addition to the narrative. The absence of a Cushite woman in the earlier Exodus story with Zipporah raises questions about her sudden appearance. One interpretation traces back to Moses' youth in Pharaoh's palace, where a connection with the Cushite people was established during his mission to Cush, present-day Ethiopia. Legend has it that during a war campaign led by Moses, an Ethiopian princess fell in love with him, offering her city. Surrender in exchange for marriage. This union links Moses to a Cushite woman as mentioned in Numbers. Artapanus of Alexandria, a Jewish Greek historian, first presented this perspective. However, another Jewish tradition suggests a different scenario, proposing that Moses was compelled by the Cushites to marry their queen while seeking refuge in Cush, adding complexity to the story's timeline. Further interpretations speculate that Moses might have married a Cushite woman during Zipporah's absence with her father, Jethro. This potential marriage might have occurred before her return to Moses, aligning with certain passages in Exodus. The context surrounding Miriam and Aaron's objections to Moses' marriage to a Cushite woman adds depth to the discussion. Their concern might not have stemmed from the concept of a second wife, considering the historical prevalence of multiple wives among prominent figures like Jacob, Solomon, and David. Instead, their unease could have arisen from Moses marrying outside his ethnic group. The biblical narrative accentuates a notable incident when God became angered by Miriam and Aaron's criticism of Moses' wife, resulting in Miriam contracting leprosy. This punishment hints at Moses' wife having a different skin color, as described metaphorically in the text. Cushites, characterized as warriors and a wealthy people, were often depicted positively in historical references. While the Bible connects Cush's descendants to skin color in Jeremiah, the tradition of Moses marrying a woman from the lineage of Ham, a cursed son of Noah, remains contentious within biblical interpretation. The Bible doesn't explicitly confirm Moses having two wives. In fact, passages suggest Moses had one wife until his return to Egypt during the Exodus. The mention of a Cushite woman in the Bible opens avenues for understanding God's actions and his approach to interethnic marriages. Rahab and Ruth, non-Israelite women in the Bible, received God's protection and favor despite their origins. Rahab aided Israel's spies, while Ruth's loyalty to Naomi led her to a redemptive story in Israel, illustrating God's inclusive nature. Despite warnings against certain marriages, God's narrative transcends cultural boundaries, showcasing surprising and redemptive outcomes. This exploration into Moses' alleged second wife provides insights into God's workings through unconventional relationships. Understanding the complexities and interpretations surrounding Moses' alleged second wife enriches our comprehension of biblical narratives and God's diverse interactions. This enigmatic tale invites contemplation on inclusion, diversity, and God's redemptive workings beyond cultural confines.
If you found this video enjoyable, please consider liking and sharing it. Additionally, subscribing to this channel will ensure that you receive more updates in the future. Thank you.